So you got less than 20 bucks burning a hole in your pocket and you are looking for a budget-friendly pocket knife. Well, the Outdoor Edge Chasm might be the pocket knife you're looking for. Well, that is right, folks. Welcome back to another video here at Gideonstactical. I'm your host, Aaron, kicking it in the shed with you today. We're just gonna do a real quick video on a little budget-friendly blade that I recently picked up. This is the Outdoor Edge Chasm. Whoa, time out, cut. We gotta stop this video, because guys, here's the deal. After shooting part of this video using this pocket knife extensively, I threw it in my pocket one day, and as I pulled it out, realized that the locking mechanism had totally failed. The torsion bar inside here that keeps tension on the lockback design had fallen out, gone, I don't know where, and literally makes this knife now useless. There's no lock capability at all. So that's a really big disappointment, because for the price, I thought it was decent materials. The blade shape particularly kind of stood out to me as a modified Tanto, but still giving you some belly basically. So really disappointed with that. I can't recommend this knife to you because of that, because at this point in time, I've literally reviewed hundreds of pocket knives and I have never had a lockback have the torsion bar just literally just fall out and just completely fail and make the knife now useless. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna give you 4 other options of very similar price point, 2 made right here in the USA and 2 made in Taiwan, to give you some competitive options if you're looking for that budget-friendly lockback design, but the Chasm isn't for you. All right, so here we are again with this Chasm, and the detent again is completely gone. The locking mechanism, there's no spring. I mean, it's just totally fallen apart. Now, again, I paid probably, I want to say like $16 to $18 for it. Normal price is about 18 bucks. I think I got it like on a sale. You know, it had some grippy texture to it. It's got that cool blade shape. That's what really connected with me. I liked it. Good relief edge, ACR 13 MOV. It has a recessed pocket clip. That was kind of cool as well. But that complete basically implosion of the locking mechanism, which I've never seen before on any other fixed plate or folder in my life, and we've reviewed so many blades here, is basically just a non-starter for me, particularly at this price point. I mean, we're about to look at many other different better tools, and the 8CR is I believe Rockwell 55 to 57, so it's a lower Rockwell, so I mean it's really easy to resharpen, but it doesn't hold its edge as well as even other 8CRs out there on the market, and I would argue it's going to hold its edge probably less than any of the other blades I'm about to show you. So what we're about to look at here are several different little pocket knives, and this is the 3.3 inch version. They do have a 2.5 inch version. Again, if you want to give it a shot yourself, knock yourself out, I wouldn't. So let's look at one that is just kind of like a no-brainer here. For about 20 bucks, you can get lots of different versions of the K-Bar Dozer made with AUS 8 steel. This thing has a hollow grind, 3-inch blade, so it's slightly smaller. This is the thumb hole version. They have thumb stud version, a lock back, you know, Zytel handle scale. I've had probably 6 of these over the years, different, you know, shapes, colors, sizes. Ambidextrous pocket clip. That's another downer of the Chasm, is it's only for righties, even though the recessed pocket clip was kind of a cool idea, I thought. 20 bucks, made in Taiwan versus made in China. So that's one version there. And again, I'll be throwing links for you guys below. If any of these other options connect with you, we appreciate when you purchase through the hyperlinks that we offer to you, because I picked up all these blades that you're about to look at, and that just helps me continue to make the content that you see here week in, week out. Next up is the USA made Buck 110 or 112 Slim. This is the 112. The 110 is the larger version. 420 high carbon definitely will hold its edge a little bit better than the 8CR that we have here. Hollow grind, you know, clip point. I believe they're doing some drop points now, maybe. Ambidextrous pocket clip. The pocket clip is ginormous and kind of obnoxious, but it is deep and loop over. Good lockback design there. A different type of, you know, polymer. Really good for outdoor use, but also great for EDC. Usually will go for about, you know, 25 bucks is the average going rate. So what, $5 to $6 more than this, and you're getting USA made blade with very similar features, very similar capability. And you can just kind of pick the size. Do you want the 3 3/4? Yeah, 3 3/4, or do you want the 2 3/4 version? And then you guys are going to get a sneak peek here. Not yet reviewed, brand new. It's kind of like a redo, I guess. They had something similar, but it was kind of high price. This one, 20 bucks, the brand new Ontario Knife Company Dozer Strike. So actually designed by Bob Dozer, who did the K-bar version, but this is made by Ontario. Oscillate steel again, made in Taiwan, about a 3-inch blade. Blacked out, ambidextrous, the pocket clip rotates, G10 handle scales, bronze bushings, so very smooth. None of the other versions that we have here that we're going to be looking at have bronze bushings that I can tell. They either have just up against the polymer or some form of, Zytel, nylon or Teflon bushing. So this has bronze bushings. 20 bucks is what I paid for it. So that is a great option for about $2 or $3 more than the Chasm. Review will be coming soon on this blade. Stay tuned. That'll be a lot of fun to see all the ins and outs of that tool. Then finally, we have here the USA-made Gerber Shark Belly. This will come in 2 versions, serrated or non-serrated. I obviously don't really gravitate towards serration, so I got the plain edge. Very aggressive sheep's foot design, 420 high carbon. Got a very mild hollow grind, it's almost a full flat grind. Larger blade, I think it's like 3.3, so about on par with the Chasm. So it'll be the biggest of all 3 here that I'm showing you. Really nice and lightweight, polymer lock back again. That's the other thing you'll notice is all these are lock back. The loop over pocket clip, though tipped down, actually works, and again, a video coming soon on this, actually works really well, and you can even carry it for a lefty. Lefties or righties will actually be able to carry this, even though the pocket clip is not adjustable in any way. So that guy, I paid 25 bucks for. So they usually go between $25 and $30. So that's another version, another option, another tool that you guys could take a look at. It's another option that you can consider when you're looking for a lightweight, lock back pocket knife that's not going to break the bank. Well, there you have it, guys. Limp and all over the place. So, I mean, maybe you guys have had a better experience than I have with Outdoor Edge. This does not impress me on their pocket knife side of things. I know they have some budget-friendly fixed blades. Throw in the comments below what your guys' experience with the Chasm, if you own one, or other blades in general has been. Maybe it was just a fluke, but for me, having experienced this for the extra $5, that many of these knives that I've already showed you would cost, I would much rather go with those because they're tried and true. I've had much better experience with them, yeah, that's just my that's my mileage. Your mileage may vary. So guys, I appreciate it. Looking forward to the comments below and just seeing your experience and your thoughts on the other competitive options I threw in there. Guys, we really appreciate you. Check out the other video popping up. Subscribe if you're not a current subscriber. Check out the online stuff as well, Instagram, Facebook, throwing up behind the scenes stuff and different ways to communicate that way as well. During this time, never forget that you're not alone, and always remember, stay equipped, stay prepared, and we'll see you out there.